This is the Jamal Brown podcast from South Central Texas. I want to thank you for turning on, tuning in, and dropping out into these digital airwaves. I am your humble host, Jamal Brown. So it was USA versus Serbia Olympic men's basketball game. This is my reaction to that game that happened earlier today. Final score was USA 110 to Serbia 84. LeBron James had 25 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Kevin Durant had 22 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. And Steph Curry had 18 points, 4 3-pointers, and 8 assists. And the Joker, he had 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. So what's my reaction to the game? Couple of things. LeBron is Captain America. Okay? Well, hold on. I want to get the Joker out the way. I know Serbia is an okay team. I know we've talked about them being formidable. I can never pronounce that word. I don't even know why I tried. But Jokic, he's by himself out there. He still had a good game, but as soon as they sat him down, they went on an 11-0 streak. It's over. But at least he got his team into the Olympics. But they were blown out. The one good thing, the Joker, the positive that he can take away, is that EMBIID just can't beat that dude at all. I'm starting to wonder if he probably took an MVP from Jokic, but I'll get to that. But let's get to the winners. LeBron James is Captain America. That's what I wanted to get back to. LeBron James is 39 years old. He put up 25 points. He is the alpha dog on that team, period. And the team has rallied around LeBron because they want him to win his final gold medal. Oh, come on, man. LeBron James can play. He can show up to, he's going to play in where they're playing? In LA in 4 years from now? LeBron's going to be retired by then. But LeBron James leads the team. He's the alpha. And what I like about the Olympics is, you remember back when it was like the 2008? That was Kobe's team. No matter what, back in 92, even though you had Magic, you had Bird, you had Patrick Ewing, you had Scottie Pippen, you had Karl Malone, Michael Jordan was the alpha. Fast forward to the 2008, you had Chris Paul, you had Carmelo, you had a young Kevin Durant, you had Dwayne Wade, you had LeBron James, I probably said that name already. You know, you had Darren Williams. Kobe Bryant was the alpha dog in the 2008 Olympics, right? LeBron James is the alpha dog of this Olympics, plain to see. And he's getting help from Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. Easy money, sniper. Kevin Durant is back. I'm really glad that he took that time to rest during the, I like to call them exhibition games as well. He took his time, got himself healthy. Because, you know, Kevin Durant, he's past his prime. And as a jump shooter, man, he can play until he's like 40. But he's injury prone, and he took this time to get healthy. And he went 8 for 8. When LeBron was going 5 for 5, he went 8 for 8. He is a 7-foot jump shooter. And when healthy and his accuracy, he's what? 50% from the field? 40% from 3? 90% from the free throw line? This dude's a sniper. He don't miss. So you have Kevin Durant, then you have Steph Curry. He had how many? He had 4 3-pointers. He was cooking. The chef was cooking. So that's the big three, for sure. Right? Got LeBron. Now, this is supposed to be like a changing of the guard. But It's these old alphas, man. This big three, I'm glad we get a chance to see it. I mean, if they would have formed in their prime, we would have just melted. Our brains would have melted. We wouldn't know what to do with that. And we know that, we know. But teammates start talking. They start talking. Didn't, no, LeBron did. He signed back up with the Lakers. I was going to say, if he was a free agent, LeBron, join the Warriors, KD, go back to the Warriors. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Let's stick to the Olympics. Steph Curry's hot. But, those three did well. It was their show. And I want to talk about Embiid. I was trying to tell a homeboy of mine that Anthony Davis has to start. Anthony Davis has to start. Okay? Embiid is out of shape. Embiid still can't play the game internationally. He wants no parts of the Joker. He was just kept missing all the shots. He can't even hit a mid-range. Can't even put up a midi. They sat him down, put Anthony Davis in. You got to have Anthony Davis start over him. I was trying to tell a friend of mine that if Embiid came off the bench, that could be formidable. God darn it, I still use it again. I'm a podcaster, want to be broadcaster. I've got to do better. I've got to do better. But Joel Embiid has got to come off the bench. Okay, now, I know he was being booed. At first, I was like, maybe it's just a pro-Serbia crowd or whatever's going on. And we already know that they have the rivalry between Embiid and Jokic, and maybe Embiid stole an MVP from Jokic. Who knows? I'm starting to lean that way. But then I started remembering, he was going to play for France because he's got French ties as well. He's got Cameroon ties. He has French ties. I know his child was born in America, so he's decided to, represent America. Plus, he has a better shot of winning a gold medal playing with Team USA. Born in the USA. Sorry, that's my Bruce Springsteen impression. He has a better chance of winning gold. I still believe that he should have did what Jokic is doing, what Giannis is doing, what he's like, what Luka's doing. Luka didn't even make it because it's Luka and who? Luka and who? Sounds like I got a biker gang out there. I was going to say biker boys, but that's an old ass reference. Yeah, a bunch of niggas on bikes thinking they're biker boys. But anyway, what was I talking about? Talking about Embiid. And so France thought they was going to have him on the team, so it's supposed to be like this. It's going to be Joel Embiid, Victor Wembanyama, Rudy Gobert. I mean, oh my God. That would have been insane. Who's scoring? But the way Embiid is playing, is he scoring? The Cameroon, are they called Cameroonian? Whoa. How about I just say Cameroon? They could have used him, but he wasn't winning gold medal. But it looks like Team USA is going to be carrying him. Halliburton didn't play. He was a good cheerleader. He's got a lot of growing to do. Okay, I know he had a sensational playoff run. Then he got hurt. Yeah, I get it. But that's all I'm going to say about Halliburton. I did see that one video where LeBron, he's going inside the facility. LeBron. I don't know if that's my French accent. You know what? Don't do accents. Don't do accents. It comes off racial. I'm sorry. I'm just going to delete all that. I'm gonna say this. There was a video. I'm gonna delete all that. There was a video. You know what? I'm gonna leave it right there. So, moving on. I want to talk about the elephant in the room. Jayson Tatum played 0 minutes. Now, Steve Kerr, he said that he's an idiot for not playing him, and possibility that, in the next game he's going to play. I just don't believe in Jayson Tatum. Right? I never did. I do not believe in Jayson Tatum. And in the end, I don't believe Team USA believes in him either. He had the same stats as Jaylen Brown. I'm looking at Derek White out there, and look, I want to say, Derek White, thank you for what you did in San Antonio. I want to say congratulations for winning in Boston. Blah, blah, blah. He has no business out there. You sent Kawhi home. Didn't play Jayson Tatum. Why didn't you just not play Jaylen Brown? I feel like it's American karma. You know American karma. American karma is when you do something, you do a negative action, and you receive a negative consequence. You don't talk about a karma in America in a good way, where it's just actions and consequences. It's usually negative action, negative consequence comes back to you. Could just be karma. It could also be that Kevin Durant was just hot and he needs to get over himself. And just like the greatest coach of all time, Greg Popovich, says, you got to get over yourself, right? Did you ice out Jaylen Brown and all of a sudden now you're iced out? Or maybe Kevin Durant and LeBron James was hot. Bill Simmons said something I found really ridiculous. He actually had the gall to say that Jayson Tatum needs to take LeBron James minutes. That's absurd. LeBron is the point. LeBron is the alpha. Jaylen Brown is the alpha in the Celtics. He's the finals MVP. Jayson Tatum is not an alpha. When Jayson Tatum's on your team and he's the second best player on your team, you go win a championship. But he's just not that dude. And yeah, he might have game, but his game is finesse. Right? He's not an alpha. He's more of a beta. It's okay. But this is an indictment on him. Now we'll see. Because of the pressures and because it's getting clowned on Twitter, Steve Kerr is going to let him play. He needs to have a good game, because if not, man, go ahead and join Halliburton. Can we please get more Devin Booker? Who I believe Devin Booker is even better than Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum's not that guy. And just like the Celtics carried him in the finals, just like Jaylen Brown and Drew Holiday, who's getting minutes. Okay, I had that same homeboy I was talking to you about saying that why are you going to play Drew Holiday and not Jayson Tatum? Because Drew Holiday knows how to play his role and he's more effective. Lord, maybe Jayson Tatum's the third best player on this championship run. This is absurd. I think he took his finals MVP teammate slot. And I think he's going to continue sitting on the bench. What's going to happen is they're going to give him some minutes, and they're going to show that you really can't win with Jayson Tatum with this team. His game doesn't mesh well. And with Kevin Durant's hot, dude, you are not going to get more playing time than Kevin, his name, Durant. And you damn sure not going to get more minutes than LeBron James. So to sum this up, the United States, the USA men's basketball team blew out Serbia 110-81. The way it's looking, when did they play Sudan? Oh, Wednesday? Wow. Can't wait to see that game. That game everybody's watching, baby. Oh, boy. And we'll see if Jayson Tatum gets some start. Okay, he's not that guy. You got to bench Embiid. You got to let Anthony Davis start. I need more Devin Booker time. And the big three in this team is clearly LeBron James, Captain America, the alpha dog, the leader of the team. You have Kevin Durant about to go for his 4th gold medal. You got Steph Curry. These 3 dudes are cooking. They're leading the show. USA looked good. It was a great game. And I will catch y'all next time. I am Jamal Brown. Let it be so. Good night. Correction. I meant to say the 2012 USA team, not the 2008. 2012. Correction, 2012, not 2008. I meant to say the 2012 USA team when Jamal Brown was wrong.